G'day guys and welcome back to the JFBS SuperCoach channel. And today what we're going to go through is the week 15 review, week 16 review for NBA SuperCoach this video. So look, injuries galore. Horrible for everyone. 822 was my score. It might have been the lowest so far this round. For a lot of people going into the All-Star break, players are starting to, just crack just injuries left, right, and center. That sounds horrible out loud. Oh my God. Went down 4,700 in the week rank compared to last week. Went down only 32 spots, but still horrible. Yeah, look, we'll see how we go for this upcoming week. Luka Doncic is one of the guys that really affected me, only a 24. He was only supposed to play 3 games this week. He had a crap first game, and then I think it was 12 minutes into his second game. He's only scored 4, and he had a bit of hamstring tightness or something like that. He had a hamstring injury, and it seems like he's out for a couple of weeks. So not looking good for him. We're going to have to get rid of him. Tyrese Max, he's got 21.2 mil, which is really nice. Tyrese Maxey, 17.7 mil. Did go down, but that's okay. 114, played the 4 games, had the captain on him. Great. I think he was top 10 in scoring, so, I'll definitely take that from him. Look, I wish I did it on Jalen Johnson, but, just his, his injury stuff and, how he always gets bloody injured once every week. I just felt like Maxey's more durable. Nemhard's my cash burner, not cash generator. You're the complete opposite now. You lose me more money. Scored an 11. He's playing 4 this week, projected 34. Jamal Murray scored a 96 over the 3 games. Yeah, 3 games. So pretty decent from him, which I'm very glad. Amen Thompson, I'm pretty sure missed 1 game. So scoring a 51 is beautiful. Keon Ellis. Who would have thought that I was such a smart super coach guy? And, brought him in last week and he went past his break even after the first game. So very happy about that. So I'm an absolute expert. Thank you. Şengün, 117 over his 4 games. Very good. With Amen Thompson and Kevin Durant not playing, that I think they both missed 1 game and just played. There was 1 game where they all played like crap. Like I don't think any of them scored more than 15 points. And the team didn't even score that many in general. But he managed to score 117, so I'm very happy about that. Zeke Nagy with a whopping donut, which is amazing. You'd love to see that. Jalen Johnson, 123. I think it was one of the highest of the round, which was pretty good. So shout out to you. Jaylen Brown, one of the guys that that affected me this round, and how he missed 1 game, I'm pretty sure, maybe even 2. Had 4 games last week, scored a whopping 66. Don't know how to feel. Oh my God. Oliver Maxence Prosper. Can you believe it? He scored well again. 496K. 496K. That is amazing. Expect to make 520. He's got 4 games. His break even is 5, which is amazing. He can definitely get past it. If he can score a 55, he can definitely score it again. And it's over 4 games as well. Am I happy? I really could not give a shit. Anyways, Kevin Durant with the 63 missed out on 1 game and had a crap second game. What more can I say? Siakam also missed a game. Ugh. Killing me, mate. Killing me. But I'm just a smart super coach guy, and I brought in Gui Santos, who scored more than them. Could have scored another 13 points? Bloody oath. Could have moved up another 32 spots, but he made me 1.1 mil, which is really nice. He got a break even of 9 over 4 games. Very nice to see. And last, and unfortunately least, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander as my flex. Very annoying that he's gone down with, I think it's an abdominal pain or injury. And when it first came out, it was indefinitely. I haven't seen how long he's out for, but it's going to be a fair bit, I think. So very unfortunate. He somehow went up in money. So shout out to you, mate. But unfortunately, we're going to have to get rid of him. Let's have a look at the top 50 performers of the round. It's going to be very interesting to see. You have got Kawhi at 34 and Jokic tying with Johnson with 123. Kawhi played 4 last week. I'm pretty sure he's playing 4 this week. 5. 4 last week, 5 this week. Shout out to the guys who went for Jokic because it was definitely worth it, even though he lost 760K. Easy for me to get him. He's at 26 26K. I wish he was 26 mil. So a lot easier for me to get. Then we had Jalen Johnson, Şengün at 3 and 4, and Maxi at 6. Anthony Edwards was there at 4. That's Stephon Castle, Embiid, Barnes. Oh, excuse me. That's Barnes over 3 games, which is nice. And they've got a bunch of random players. Wow, Cooper Flagg still making people money. Do I regret getting rid of him? Not really. But shout out to him, he's still doing well. Wow, GG Jackson with an 81. I reckon you'll definitely get more minutes after the trades earlier in the week or Thursday last week for Australians. Is there anyone else notable? Dylan Cardwell still making your cash, which is really nice. That's really it. Bam, like top 50, 66. Normally it'd be around like high 70s, but yeah, very diverse round. Not many people that we normally see, but rankings, it's going to be, my guess is going to be a bloke that doesn't have anyone who got injured. Wow, 1,103. That's insane. He did have Doncic, but didn't have Shea, so that definitely worked out with him. He had Şengün, Johnson. He did have Kawhi. So he had like the top 5 scorers of the round, one of them being captain. So shout out to you, mate. You did the right thing. That is insane. Yeah, so that is that. Oh, wow, I'm 118th in Golden State Warriors fans. All right, let's have a look at potentially... let's have a look at the most traded in and out. So surely it's updated now. So we got Shea, Doncic, obviously being 1 and 2. Definitely get rid of them. They're not going to be playing. Jaylen Brown's number 3. He is with me. Amen Thompson is also on the way out. So 4 of my top 5 guys. The top 4 guys here are all on my team, which is amazing. I'm going to have to look up at Amen Thompson. Maybe did he pick up an injury? I hope not, because then I'm going to have to flip 4 primos for a fucking full new team. Sorry for my language. Bam, 14.5 mil. You probably should have got rid of him a couple of weeks ago, but it's probably a bit late now. Keontae George, people are getting rid of. Only get rid of these guys if you're upgrading them to 5. Teams that are playing 5, like I'm not getting rid of Durant or Şengün or Thompson because they've got a really good run unless they're injured or something's happened to them. But you've just got to trade in guys that are playing 5 this week because it's going to be super important. You've got to keep up with the competition. Scotty Barnes, trading him out, that's completely fair. 17 mil. He's not playing a 5 game this week. He's actually in a pretty bad red zone there, so don't go for him. Victor Wembanyama is also getting traded out, which is interesting. And Peyton Watson getting traded out. You'd think he might get a bit more. Jokic, most traded in, fair enough. He's a guy that I'll be bringing in today. Same with Mitchell, potentially. Kawhi's another guy to talk about, and Austin Reeves is not a bad shout, I'll be honest. He's got point guard, shooting guard eligibility too. So we'll see with our schedule as well for that. So, like, all these guys are playing 5, and Victor's playing 4, and then you got Brunson and Kevin Porter Jr., which is really interesting. Probably because there's no Giannis, so you've got a cheap option. That's not the worst case. People don't have Murray. It's interesting, but Maxi Johnson... guys that I already have. But yeah, that's a really quick, easy summary there. Like, you're trading guys who are playing 3 or 4 games or injured with your like Shea and Luka, bringing in guys who are playing 5 and will score you heaps. We saw my projected score was it 1,300? Yeah, 1,327. But that's obviously with Luka and Shea having insane numbers. Yeah, 170, 172 over 5 games. Obviously, that's going to change. Let's have a look. So the teams that are playing 5 are Atlanta, Brooklyn, Charlotte, Chicago, Cleveland, Denver, Indiana. Oh, the Clippers aren't playing 5. I thought they were. Why is it saying that they're playing? Did they get a game cancelled potentially? Someone's going to have to fact check me on that. Indiana, Clippers, Lakers, got Milwaukee, New York, OKC, Philadelphia. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. 13 teams on the 5. How many do I have at the moment? We're not counting you, Luca. And so we've got 1, 2, 3. That's great. We've got 3 guys playing 5. Finally, we're going to be using my last boost this round because my team's just completely stuffed at the moment. I'm getting rid of the two of the most expensive players in the league, and Shea and Luca, and Brown as well, 16.2 mil. Let's have a look at guys. I don't think this is the week to be going for guys who've got cheap break evens. Shireman from Boston. Oh, there's really not many great names, I'll be honest. Devin Carter and Nate Clifford. What's Sacramento? So weird at the moment. That DeAndre Hunter injury with poked eye was stuffed. I was about to F-bomb again, which I need to stop doing. Stuffed. He was bleeding. He was crying his blood out. Anyways, look, I think this is the week that you don't go for expensive guys because not for cheap guys because you need to be prioritising your score this week to keep up with the mob. And I think it's going to be a really tight-knit score. Like, I think people are going to have 1300s, 1400s, and like 1290s. So they're going to be really high scoring. And if you have a score of 1100 or 1000, you are going to be so far behind. So please trade for your starting team. Unless you've got a team like we can have a look at top 10% because I wouldn't worry too much about this week. If we go coaches' choices and then let's do top 10%. So top 10% of the league, 63% had Luca this past week and 41% Shea. What about top 5? So I'm in top 5. 62% have Luca and 37 have Shea. I don't know if that's updated now considering that, what's it called? He's, not in my league. Top 1%. 99 and 91, but then you've got Luca down there and Shea. Yeah, it must be a bit different because I was going to say because maybe people have already traded them out and that's kind of like it shouldn't be week change zone. Okay, that's all good. 42%. Oh, Luca. Was that from last week? Or earlier this week? So it must be updating as we speak, but all right, let's get into my trades. Actually, let's have a look at Amen Thompson. Is he injured? I can't spell. Oh my god, Thompson. What does it say here? Illness, Thunder on Saturday, which he did. And I just want to check Kevin Durant because I feel he didn't play. Sprained his left ankle. Oh, fun fact, I've sprained my ankle too during footy. Amazing. Minor injury occurred, stepped on foot of a fan. Oh. Did he continue playing? God, he's more of a tough nut than I am. I'm weak. Minor injury occurred. He continued playing in that game, but swelling was observed the next day. Did not play in Monday's close victory against Indiana. 37 years old. Oh, we get how old he is. Available against the Celtics. They don't play the Celtics, do they? So they must have already played. Okay, so he's back. So I don't need to worry about those two at the moment. All right, this is going to be so much fun. So much fun. Here we go. So we're trading Luca. We're trading Shea. And we're trading Brown. How many guys are on 4? We've got Thompson, Şengün, and Durant. The rest on 5, which is, what, 3 and 4? Let's move you. Let's move you there. And then we'll grab Jokic. Now it gets interesting. That's it. So we got Atlanta, Brooklyn, Charlotte, Chicago, Cleveland, Denver, Indiana Clippers, LA, Milwaukee, New York, OKC, Philadelphia. That's 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Is it 13? 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep, 13. Cool. So these are the guys who. Oh, I just got rid of the image. That's amazing. But I got it off my heart, so it doesn't matter. So, who is available? Who's Giannis? He's injured. So we've got Luka, Shea, and Giannis all injured. That would have been insane. And mate, I could have had Jokic, and if Giannis wasn't injured, I had him too. Bring back Jokic would have been so much fun. I would have had the top 6 guys. But it gets interesting. So who do I go for? Do I go for a bit of a pod play? Could go Embiid. People are going Kawhi. He's been in really good form recently. Donovan Mitchell as well. Can also definitely, well, let's say, for example, let's get, just for now, let's get you and you. How much money? Oh, okay, so we'd have 2 mil. And then we'd have only 1, 2, 3. I could prioritize points. But Houston's got such a nice schedule. What's the point? Could get Embiid. That'd be kind of cool. Austin Reeves. I've lost that bloody sheet now. But I've got an updated one for the rest of the season. Shout out to you, Casual Baller. You've been saving my life recently. So teams that play 5 then 4 the next week are Brooklyn, Cleveland, LA, Milwaukee. And Milwaukee's got a nice run. OKC. So, oh, that's annoying. Clippers. Ooh, I got 2 next week. Yuck. So maybe let's not go Kawhi. I think Mitchell's the right guy to go for. OKC, Milwaukee, LA. Go in Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves would be interesting. Oh, it's so weird seeing James Harden in that now. He's back playing. What teams does he play? OKC, San Antonio, Dallas, Clippers, Boston. Cool. Means we got 4 mil left over. Oh, I really am tempted to get one of these 3. How's Pascal Siakam actually? Great spelling from me. Oh, I saw this. Oh, God. Don't want to. I saw it. I didn't want to watch it. Bloody, what's his face? Elbow. That's from last year, though. That's amazing. Thanks, Fox Sports. When did? I thought that said, why did he get injured? I don't know. Okay, so it hasn't updated. Did he not get injured? I thought he didn't play a game. I do have a boost. Kawhi and Embiid. Sorry, I don't have this up on me. Oh my God, Tyrese would have been an amazing option as well. We can also swap. Like I can swap to Harden. I could swap to Cat or Chet. Giddy's not playing. He would have been a decent option too. I could bank this 4 mil as well, which I don't mind because I don't have much money to play around with. But I think out of the 3 of them, I don't like Ben Thompson out of him and Durant, in my opinion. So who's available for me to get? Kawhi, Mobley's not been playing. It's literally Kawhi, but he's got a terrible week next week. Small forward is stuffing up, which is amazing. Great, let's play Mitchell at the small forward. There we go, Kawhi. Leaves me with 2.2 mil, and I'm trading out 2 guys that are injured and 2 guys aren't playing 5. Leaves me with Durant and Şengün. I have 2 mil. 2.2 mil. He isn't. Oh, thanks. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to restart this. Sorry. Thanks. I didn't know Kawhi was a point guard. All right, Doncic. Don't load again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and unfortunately, I want you 4. About 78 mil. Oh, this is horrible. All right, bang. Oh, we need to get the teams again. It was 1, 2. I've got this off by heart, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, not you. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, that's it. We get Donovan Mitchell, who's point guard, shooting guard. Oh my god, I've already forgotten who I'm getting in. Move you there. Have I already forgotten who I'm bringing in? Jokic, Mitchell. Am I dumb? You guys are watching this going, this guy's actually pulling my head in. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, it was Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves and Kawhi. So many primos going around. That is insane. Let's optimize. Jokic is the captain. That gets me to 1457. Jesus. We've got 140, 147, 113, 125, 216, 139, 145, 107, 109, 99. That's insane. That is insane. I think I'd rather let's have Kawhi there. Great. That's going to be my trades. That is a lot. So I've used all my boosts now. I've got 21 trades to go with 7 weeks. So it's 3 per week, which you're completely fine to do. So I do need to find trades. Hopefully Santos can make me more money and I can bank extra cash for myself there. Guys that I need to get rid of next week. Definitely Kawhi, but get rid of him next week. I just want to confirm that he is playing 2 games next week, which is horrible. And we're going to have to get him to a team that's got a nice run. Oh, Detroit. Yeah, it's only playing Minnesota, New Orleans. Detroit had a nice run. I do remember that. Traded back to Amen Thompson, but I don't like that. Milwaukee's got a nice run afterwards. Wemby. I don't like picking those guys anymore because they're just going to get injured and then you're done for. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. Captain is definitely going to be on Jokic. Mind you, that I think we're going to be okay with injuries unless they fucking tear their ACL. Sorry, that's another F-bomb. I need to stop. Obviously, games start back up tomorrow at 11 a.m. 10th, but then the last game is the 23rd. So it's over 2 weeks, which is nice. Yeah, I think I'm in an okay position here. So Lakers have got 4 and 4 afterwards. That's why I think Reeves is going to stay. Very interesting. We'll see how we go. Philadelphia's got 3-3, but then a 5. So I'm going to be keeping Maxey for a bit. I think I'm going to be trading Jamal Murray next week. Where's Denver? Yeah, they play 3-3, then 4. So I think Murray's out. I think Kawhi. So Murray and Kawhi are out because you play 3, you play 4, you play 4, you play 3, you play Oh, Atlanta play 3, but then 2. Oh. So really it should be one of Murray or Johnson, Kawhi, and maybe a rookie to see how we go. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. There's going to be a lot of trades, a lot of different trades in the sense that our teams are going to be stuffed because of the Luka and Shea thing. For the guys that don't have him, you guys dodged a bullet. But how much money do you have, and will you afford some of these guys? With 2.2 mil left over like me, it would be interesting to see how you go for the rest of the season. But yeah, potentially going for a guy like Cade Cunningham or who else is there? I guess Wemby's an option. Dallas, no. Boston, anyways. Detroit, like I said, Cade Cunningham, I'll definitely keep an eye on. So potentially Murray to Cade, which would be cool. Anyways, that's going to do it for me. Let me know what your guys' trades are. Let me know what's going on with your team. Let me know anything about anything. Thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.